Okay, people, right, I'm going to be showing you now how we're going to set up the Dynamomaster. This has been asked by a lot of members that are inside my trading academy. I did actually show you, but you wouldn't have known. Inside Darren's Trading Academy of Profitable Journey Setting Up Account 3 on the MT5, it does show you how I set up the Dynamomaster, but I'm going to do a separate video just giving you a little bit of an idea so you know exactly how you're going to set this up. The first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over what the Dynamomaster is. So we're just going to jump onto that. I've just got to find out if that's the one. Here we go. So we're going to explore the Dynamomaster, okay? And this will give you an idea of what exactly it is. If it's something that's going to work for you, is this something that you'll be happy to try, etc., etc. Okay, so we're just going to jump onto this now. So I just got to find out where we're starting. Here we go. So it's the AI Dynamomaster MT5 comprehensive guide for Darren's Trading Academy. So welcome to Darren's Trading Academy. This guide is going to introduce you into the Dynamomaster MT5. Now, I've had some great results with this, okay? And it tends to jump in and jump out very, very quickly without using a very high drawdown. So this could be one of the bots that I've actually got set up. I'll show you. You'll see that the Dynamomaster, which is this one here, okay, which is set at GBP NZD. And if I open this up, okay, you'll see AI Dynamomaster EA 1.1. Okay, so we know at the moment the GBP NZD is a profitable bot. If you look here, GBP NZD is in profits, $17.34. And if I actually go to the history, if we look for any other NZD, this one here, NZD, this one's not the one that I'm actually set up with. I'm only set up with GBP NZD. So if we scroll through till we find another NZD, and this will give you an idea of how this is actually been performing. And this is very handy for you to know because it's going to give you an idea whether or not you want to risk that bot on your particular platform. Okay, especially if you're doing the new video which I've just brought out, which is going to show you how to use a funded account already where you can't exceed 10% drawdown on your account. Okay, now you see this one here, look, this was a loss. This was GBP NZD. This was a loss at $11.60. Now, if we're only worrying about losses of that sort of margin, we are going to be pretty safe before we start to get into a position. So let's just scroll through and just see. We've got another one. Here's another loss, GBP NZD. I'll tell you why this is in a loss, because what this does, this particular bot, you have to leave running for a while for it to start to be profitable, because it works out certain key lines and pips points to get in and out of the market. Now, I probably gave it a difficult one to trade on because GBP NZD is almost like an exotic pair. And we're working on a 30-minute window as opposed to what most people would run this on a 15 or a 5-minute window. Okay, the reason why is because I'm trying to find a setup where this will just dive in, give me $12, dive out, and then I don't have to worry about any losses. Okay, so this is the very reason why we're in this sort of situation. So I'm just going to scroll through, see if we've got any more GBP NZDs. There we go, there's another one. So this one here, okay, GBP NZD, this one here was profitable, $12.07. And you can see that since it's allowed itself to calibrate, we tend to be in profit all the time now. Okay, here's another one. This one here, GBP NZD. This one here was $30.76. So we superseded what we lost when we first started. Okay, which is very, very important. There's another one, GBP NZD. This one here, $43.85. And if we keep scrolling through, I know this is a bit laborious, but I think it's very important for you to see that this does make money. GBP NZD is another one. This one's made $226.40. And bear in mind that the most loss that we've had on GBP NZD was $12 in the red, okay, and $11 in the red. So we've already 10 times our money already by using the AI Dynamomaster on an exotic pair, okay. Now I will give you the set file for this. So this particular set file is prefabricated setup for it to work on GBP NZD. All you need to do is make sure you monitor it. If you find it goes into profit, and you're not hitting a very long drawdown, remember there's nothing stopping you from manually shutting it down, okay. It's very, very good practice to do this, especially if you're working on a funded account, which has a risk if you're losing your account if you hit more than 10% drawdown, okay. Remember the Darwin X, don't have to worry. If you hit any it's drawdown proof, okay. However, if you're going to be going down the route where I show you how to make more instant money quickly, there is more risks involved, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to here and we're going to look into this. So the overview of AI Dynamomaster is an MT5, okay. It's an MT5 account. How to install and set up the Dynamomaster is what we're going to be going over. Best settings and optimizations, which I've just talked to you about. Recommended trading instruments. Well, I'm using quite a exotic one. Tips for maximum profitability, and then we've got the cheat sheet which all my members that join into my academy get access to. So what we're going to concentrate on is I'm going to be showing you how to set this up anyway. It says here it's attached to a chart. So it's telling you to use this on EURUSD and XAUUSD. Remember, these are volatile people, these, okay, these are volatile charts, symbols. So you want something which you can just almost make a bit of money with and then run away from, okay. That's why I'm using my setup, and that seems to generate me a little bit of money, and then I can just break out of that account very, very quickly. So the best settings and optimizations for AI Dynamomaster MT5 provides a range of customizable parameters to tailor its performance. So the key parameters: lot size adjust based on your account size and risk tolerance. For conservative trading, use 0.01 lots per $1,000. Risk level set between 1 to 5% of your account balance per trade. Time frame 15-minute to 1 hour window. You'll notice mine's set up at 30-minute window. Is recommended for balanced scalping and swing trading. The trailing stop is a unique dynamic trailing stop to lock in profits during volatile market movements, and there is a news filter which you can activate this feature to avoid trading during high impact news. Optimization tips: run backtest using MT5 strategy tester. This will identify the best performing settings for your chosen instrument and time frame. Now there's lots and lots of training that's going to show you how to do that if you don't quite know how to do that. Use high quality historical data for accurate results. Testing different market conditions, e.g. trending, ranging, to ensure robust and you know, whether or not you're going to be in a good trade and out of a good trade. You can also see that there are some recommended trading instruments that you can try as well. Then the major forex pairs: EURUSD, GBP USD, USD JPY is one of my favorites because it is the opposite to XAU USD, all tends to be. Gold is exceptional performance in scalping and swing trading strategies. Indices using US 30, NASDAQ 100 and DAX 30. Now you can use this for cryptocurrencies as well. So if you want to try your hand at cryptocurrencies, which is Bitcoin USD, Ether, which is Ethereum USD, ensure your broker supports these first before you set them up. Tips for maximum profitability: well, start with a demo account always, okay. Test it before you actually put it on a live account. Monitor market conditions. Very, very important. Avoid using the EA during extreme volatility unless specifically optimized to do so. Use a VPS. Ensure uninterrupted trading by hosting the MT5 platform on a virtual private server. This is what I bang on about all the time. Diversify your instruments. Trade multiple instruments to spread the risk and maximize your opportunities. Stay updated. Regularly check for updates for the EA provider to ensure optimal performance. So that's it. That's all we're going to jump into. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you how to set this up. Very, very simple. So this is the AI Dynamomaster. So what you basically do is you've come over here. If we type in AI Dyno, you're going to see this is the AI Dynamomaster. This is the actual bot, okay, which you will be able to get your hands on. You're going to get like a zip file. You're going to double open the zip file. It's going to allow you to actually get access to the bot. So if we just move this over here, we click on PC on here and then click on Darren, and you'll see the Dynamomaster will be in a zip format. Okay, so if we look here, it will be here somewhere. You can see I've got quite a few bots. Believe me, this is a drop in the ocean compared to what bots I've actually got, which will be going into Darren's Trading Academy. It's just I do like to check to make sure they work first before I place them on here. Okay, it's very, very important to make sure that, you know, but I try and take the risk out of them for you to use, and that's the reason why sometimes they take a little while before I release them. So the Dynamomaster will be here at some point. Okay, the Dynamomaster is already here. You can see I'm already using it. If we go here, go to File, Open Data Folder. Let's just pop this down here, and you see the Dynamomaster is in here anyway. You see that AI Dynamomaster. So we're already loaded this in. But what you need to do is go to File. Let's do it again just in case you missed that. So you want to go to File, File, Open Data Folder, MQL4, then go to Experts, then go to Advisors, and then right mouse click and paste in that particular bot. Okay, and then the AI Dynamomaster EA 1.1 is going to come up here. Then what you do is you just go over to where your navigator window is, okay, and you want to right mouse click and then hit refresh, and it's going to refresh all the bots, the expert advisors, and then you'll see the AI Dynamomaster here, and you literally hold on to the Dynamomaster with your left mouse button, drag it across and place it on whatever chart you have tested already to see if it is profitable or not. Okay, that's what you do, and once you've done that, you just allow the bot to work. Okay, you can see that this bot is working, even though I've shut the algo trading off at the moment because it's the weekend, and also I'm not doing any more trading at the moment until the second week of January. Okay, this is why I've got a white class hat as opposed to normally you would have a blue class hat. Now there's not a lot in this on the way that this is set up. Okay, you've got your magic number, which you just want to change to a 4-digit unique number. The volume size, which should be 0.01, okay, and then the volume size again 0.01, okay, and you just literally leave this chugging along, and this is you can see is bringing in profits. Okay, very important, because this particular bot I need to make money with it for me to be able to start my performance fee, because this is my actual bot. This is my account 3 that I'm using this on. Okay, so then now this is all operational. I just leave this chugging away. You'll see that the USD CAD bot, which is something I will be talking to you about, is actually making £761.22 every time this energizes at the highest point, and USD CAD bot is very profitable with this sort of system. This is working very, very well as well. Okay, you just got to be very, very careful with your drawdown. Remember, it's your drawdown you've got to be careful with. Okay, so hopefully now you understand how to set up the AI Dynamomaster, which is this bot here. Remember, it's a MetaTrader 5 account. You set it up by literally just copy and paste inside. So we go to File, Open Data Folder, go to MQL5, go to Experts, go to Advisors, and then right mouse click and paste in the bot so it's in there for you. Then close this down. Okay, and then what you do is you bring up, see if we let's just organize these. Okay, if we move this over like so, say for instance you want to do it on EURUSD, you hold on to EURUSD, you drag this across to the empty part of the window, right mouse click, take the grid out. I don't like the grid. Okay, and then set this up 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute window. Personally, I would use it just on a 30-minute to 1 hour window. Remember, if you, especially if you're using this special instant funding that I've introduced you into, is you just want this to trade, grab some money, and then get out quick. Okay, you start putting it on M5 and M15, it's going to take lots and lots of trades, and it could wipe your account out. Okay, now if you're using Darwin X0 account, you've got nothing to worry about. It's built to actually control that, and there are videos inside the Darren's Trading Academy and on my YouTube channel that will show you how to do this quite safely. So now we've got the 1 hour Euro USD. Okay, what you basically do, hold on to the Dynamomaster, drag it across and drop. Okay, that's all you need to do, hold and drop. What it's going to do then is you need to make sure you change a unique number, completely separate to all the other ones that you've got on your chart. Go to common and make sure that allow modification or allow algo trading is on, and now hit OK. And what it's going to do is this Dynamomaster is now optimized to use the Euro USD on a 1 hour time frame. Now if you've got a set file, it's very, very simple. You right mouse click, you go to properties, you click on load, okay, and then you load the set file which I may have given you for that particular chart or symbol, for it to optimize your actual trading. Okay, and literally just click on it. You need to make sure that it's definitely AI, and it's definitely AI Dynamomaster, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so it's very, very simple. If you get stuck, just give me a holler and I will create a video for you, or do a video to show you exactly how you do that. You click OK, and now you'll see that it's waiting for a tick. So what it's basically doing is waiting for an entrance to get into the trade and out of a trade. Remember what I said, this particular bot, okay, will lose losses to start with, okay, because it has to find the high point and the low point. Very simple to do. If we go to daily charts, you'll see that this is our high point, this bit down here is our low point, okay, because this is where it's gone up highest in the market, it's come down, this is where it's gone to the lowest in the market. You'll see it's bounced off this main support line and gone back up. It's bounced off this main support line and it's starting to consolidate. It's going backwards forwards like this. Okay, so we put this back to a 1 hour time frame. It's less risk. It means it's going to go into the market, find a point of getting into a market, and then come out of the market. Hopefully it's going to give you a nice trade. So that's it. You now know how to set this bot up. Well done to you. If you've just joined into the Darren's Trading Academy, hopefully you're going to enjoy the Dynamomaster just as much as I have, because I've hit super profits with this particular bot. If we go over here, I'll show you. If we go into my main account, you see that my main account here, GBP NZD, again, this is the complete same setup that I'm using on my account 3, and this is my account 1. You'll notice on my account 1 I made 354,993 USD dollars. So this shows you that this is a very profitable bot. Okay, and if we scroll through, you probably pretty much get the same sort of setup as we did before with the GBP NZD, which is what I set it up with. This is the very reason why I use this, because I know it works, and this is the very reason why I set it up on my account 3. And there's nothing stopping you that if you are setting them up to be in profitable systems, you can set these up pretty much on any MT5 account. Just bear in mind, it's the drawdown that you need to keep an eye on. Okay, so we're just scrolling through. Hopefully we're going to see another. Just going to show you the GBP NZD on the account 1 to show you that there are profits that have been made on this particular bot. You can see that I trade heavily on XAUUSD, because most of my trades are XAUUSD. It's because most of my trades I make lots and lots of money with XAUUSD. There we go. Right, so we're going to come into this now. So this probably will change now. The symbol will change. Let's just pull this up. There we go. We're just going to keep. Oh, here we go. Right, so we're now side here USD JPY. We're not too worried about that. It is the NZD, GBP NZD that we want to pay attention on. So let's scroll through. Here we go. So this is the GBP NZD here. Okay. So we'll start here. So the GBP NZD, so you'll see that the GBP NZD here made $190.47. It did it again here, it made $4.53. Did it again here, it made another $2.02. Okay, now there was 5 trades, all 4 trades were profitable. Okay, we're just going to see if there's profits on there that weren't. Just going to keep scrolling through. I think what this does, this actually catalogs it, so the chances are that those are the only trades that they took. The important thing is even though the trades that he took, they were profitable. Okay, this is why I like to use certain set files which I know are going to help you grow your account, and they are actually going to make money. You can see that these worked. Okay, so the GBP NZD worked really well. And as I said to you before, if we look at the USD CAD, because the USD CAD bot is here as well, this is this one here, USD CAD, you'll see that most of the time, okay, USD CAD is in profit as well. Look, 104 in profit, we had 104 in profit, 240 in profit, 115 in profit, 130 in profit, 138 in profit, 164, 165, 309, 25, 147. So you can see that the CAD bot blows it out the park. Okay, we had a loss here, one loss, $18.29, right? That ain't too shabby. This one, I know that it dropped off the planet. The reason why was because I went away for 3 days, okay, and forgot to turn my USD CAD bot off because I like to monitor it. This is why I went into heavy drawdown on those, okay. But it shows you that most of the time this bot, as long as you keep an eye on it, will trade quite happily and make you money. Okay, so you now have seen the GBP NZD, you've seen how much it's made. Okay, so it's made roughly around about $220 in a space of, this was set up on the 11th 9, about a month. Okay, now that's not bad going. Bear in mind that, you know, if you're using the instant funding accounts that I'm going to be showing you, this will definitely be a good setup to use, because it's got no losses. All right, and that is really good to start with. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to end this video now. All the very best until my next video. Thank you.